Alright, so welcome back to the series of Cricket Captain 2018, where we will be taking control of the Australian men's test side. So in the last episode we beat Pakistan in the first test. We will now go on to the second test. I'm going to keep the team exactly the same, except Joe Burns got injured. He retired hurt during the second innings. So we're just going to bring in Usman Khawaja. We're going to go heads, and we're going to bat because most times on this game, especially in humid conditions, it is better to bat than it is to bowl. But it just depends. If it's overcast, you want to bowl most times, sometimes. But if it isn't overcast and it's all sunny, you may as well just bat. So we're just going to go through the motions here. You can see Renshaw's getting off to a good start. Khawaja. I'm going to set that down as a highlight. And it was a very poor shot from Matty Renshaw. He got bowled by, it looked like a full ball there, and it's come in. And Usman as well. So Pakistan are moving the ball a bit. They got the two openers out for the bowl from Ashraf. So we got Marsh and Peter Handscomb in at the moment. Peter Handscomb will set his aggression up to a little bit high. And I like to play it by, and then Shaun Marsh is out. I was going to say, I like to play it over by over. Glenn Maxwell's out as well. Over by over is good because I find you get more runs, or it's easier to get your batsman in than it is not to play over. But it all comes down to common, I guess, your own practice. As you saw there, Marsh went out. We need to build a partnership here, and Handscomb's an 82. So we're 5 for 185. So damn, Peter Handscomb fallen short of another 100. I can never seem to get this. Every time in this game, I always get a batsman above 50, and they always seem to get out. They can never get their 100. We need a partnership. I'd be happy with at least 300. So we're at 238. Somewhere between 300 and 280. Is this a run out? That was a good run. I think we're just seeing highlights. We need to hopefully... Come on. We got a single there. Not a bad... Sure, don't run that. Alright, quick runs, don't get run out. Good drive down there. I think we're playing ball by ball, aren't we? So yeah, I've switched it to ball by ball just to show some highlights because it is a bit boring probably listening to me talk and just looking at a score sheet, but we'll change it up a bit. I added some highlights in. Hopefully that provides a little bit of interest. At the end of day one, we're 247 for 7. Not a bad way to end the innings of the first day. Doesn't matter because Cummins is out. I don't think Lyon will stay around too long. Every time Lyon bats, he bats horrible. Come on, Payne, get a 50. Get a 50. Yes, he got a 50. Come on, Lyon. He's on 37. Jeez, I think that'd be nearly his highest score. I know he's got a test 50, I think. But the partnership record from when I played to 75 for the 8th wicket partnership. So that's not of all time. It's just when I'm playing as the Australian team. 55, 56. Oh, beautiful. He got a test half century. We'll just have a look. So his high score now is 56. I think that might be his highest score now, or he might have got a 56. I'm not entirely sure. 61, I mean, he is technically the second last batsman. That's a pretty good effort for 61, and we just upped Tim Payne's aggression. 365 is a good turnaround from what we were when Cummins went out. We're going to set the aggressiveness to nearly full on Cummins, Stark, and We'll put Cummins at just neutral. We'll see how we go. I'm just auto-playing it until we get a wicket, because I usually don't like to watch when the opposition team bats. I'll put Lyon on now, so we'll put him on quite early. It is a flat wicket, so I don't expect us to bowl them out for under 200. It'd have to take some miraculous effort for that to happen. And I mean miraculous, because at the moment, what do we got? We got Marsh bowling and we got Lyon. I didn't even realise Hazlewood. I am an absolute moron. Hazlewood should have been opening the bowling. Don't know why Cummins was. So Marsh comes in, and it's caught behind. Peter Handscomb takes the catch at first slip, and that's the first wicket of the day for the Australians. So Pakistan are 1 for 115. We're just going to change it up. We're going to put Stark back on, get Lyon at the other end. To Zaman. Let's see Lyon. He comes in. He bowls a full ball, and it's caught again by Peter Handscomb. And Peter Handscomb's got 2 catches, and he proves again to be a very good slips fielder. Shafiq is a very dangerous batsman for Pakistan. Last test, I think he made 100 for them, 150. Ali is also a very handy opener. He is a little hit and miss, but if he gets on form, he will make a big score. And he's proving to make a big score at the moment. We're going to throw Renshaw in. Just try and change things up. He's gone at 4 and over. Let's take him off. Put Stark back on. Cummins will take off. We'll put Hazlewood back on, even though he's a little bit fatigued. Stark comes into Shafiq, and it's caught by Khawaja, and he takes another wicket. So they're 3 for 222. Stark comes into Azhar Ali, and it's bowled him. It has bowled him, clean bowled him. And there's 2 new batters in, Babar Azam and Hazir Salah. And Sohail Azam comes in, he's caught by Handscomb. Handscomb's taken 3 catches. A great effort in the slips coverage by Peter Handscomb. Patrick Cummins is at LBW. He's given it. It looked slightly missing. And it was just hitting off stump. It was a good ball there. Stark's got to come off. He needs a rest. Oh, we're going to bowl him a little bit more. Cummins to Ahmed. And it's clean bowled him. It has just rattled him over. Pakistan 7 for 298. Bring Lyon back into the attack. We'll see what he can do here. Hopefully he can do something. Lyon to Khan. He comes in. As that LB it is. He's given it LBW. Pakistan 8 for 316. Lyon to Ali. What's he going to do? He comes in. Is it caught behind? He's given it. Tim Paine's taking his first catch of the innings. And the 2 tail enders are in. You'd think we'd be able to clean them up. 320, what do we make? We're still in front by 44 runs. Ashraf. Is it caught behind? Payne's got another catch, is it? Yes. Nathan Lyon has taken the last 2 wickets. And we lead by 43 runs. And Matty Renshaw again proves to be a very ordinary opener on this flat wicket, again failing. Usman Khawaja again, although I did bring him in for this test. He didn't play the first test because I used Joe Burns. And Glenn Maxwell again fails, further proving why I don't think he's a good batter. Marsh fails. We only lead by 114. This is horrible. We're falling apart. We need to make a score. Come on, guys. Shaun Marsh, you got to make something. I need your guys' suggestions though for the because this is technically a dead rubber. If Pakistan win, we win the series anyway. Because I believe Australia won the last series against Pakistan. So for the next series against India for the summer series, I need, just let me know in the comments who you guys think I should be playing in the squad, like the openers, like should Khawaja, he failed today. Joe Burns made I think 80 in the first test, but he's injured at the moment. Should Renshaw play? Peter Handscomb I want to keep because I think he can develop to be a very good batsman. Shaun Marsh, he's good for leadership, I'd play him. What about Glenn Maxwell? Do you think I should play Glenn Maxwell? I personally think he shouldn't play. because he hasn't proven anything to me when I played him. But if you guys think he should play, well, yeah, I'm going to play Payne and Marsh. Stark. I don't think the bowling lineup will change. It'll just be the batting. And Shaun Marsh, while I've been talking about that, has just gotten out to Ashraf LBW for 111. We have a 278 run lead. If we can get that to 300, I think it'd be alright. Going to put Cummings on strike to hold the strike. This is the last wicket. And Cummings falls 283. This is dangerous. Pakistan on the 5th day. Usually on the 5th day they go a bit crazy, the team, the opposition. So we're going to hope that the pitch is turning, and it looks like it is. See the little bar on the very bottom of the corner. There's a catch, is it? Renshaw's got him. Second ball, Stark. Stark takes a wicket in the first over. That's a brilliant way to start the innings. So it'll be interesting to see what Pakistan do. They're going to pack up shop, but no, it looks like they're going to attack. And I don't blame them, because 246 is not that hard really to get on the last day, unless the wicket is turning, which it looks like it is. Hazlewood to Ali, and he catches it, Payne, and it's a second wicket, 2 for 58 Pakistan. Lyon comes in, and it's caught. It's caught him. They're 3 for 66 Pakistan. Now Pakistan here might just come in and block. It's a very dangerous task to do for the bowling side, to try and bowl them out, because it's very hard if they're playing defensive. As we can see here, it looks like they are trying to play defensive. Maybe Azam isn't, but the other batter is. The Lyon comes in. And it's LBW. They're 4 for 120. Lyon to Sohail. And it's another LBW. 5 for 120. Back-to-back wickets in the over. Marsh comes into Ahmed. Is it out? It is. And maybe the wicket is sort of crumbling apart, and it is making it a little bit easier for our bowlers to clean the Pakistani lineup up. And it's caught behind, surely 7 for 150 with two sessions to go, or 1.5 sessions. We should have this. Is this a run out? Pakistan are going for 2 runs. Oh, why would they do that? It was a brilliant throw. Sahil Khan is out. Hazlewood to Ali. LBW. And it is. 9 for 158. And hopefully, nope, and it's T. We've got 1 session to get 1 wicket. If we can't get a wicket in 1 session, I'll be very disappointed. Let's put the Cummins and Stark, the force bowlers, on to Amir, LBW. And it is. It's the end of the session, end of the test. We win that. We beat Pakistan 2-0. A very good result from our team. So yeah, so pretty much leave a like or whatever in the on the video. Share it, whatever. Just let me know in the comments who you guys want to see play in the first test for Australia versus India. I will write down your suggestions, and I will look at how they're going in the first class sort of form. I go for first class form for this game. I will look at the ODI T20 form, but I'm only taking control of the test team, because I think that's probably Australia's weakest format at the moment, with the suspensions of Smith, Bancroft and David Warner. So yeah, so just feel free to leave some comments. Let me know who you want to see in the team, and I'll bring out a next video hopefully soon. Thanks you guys for watching.